Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Zivi Medic here. In this video, I'll be telling you the things you are doing wrong concerning your preparation for the UTME 2023. Before I proceed, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Also, a returning subscriber, you're also welcome. I love you all. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and become a part of. And before I proceed, I need to make some disclaimer here. The point I'll be mentioning in this video are seen from my own perspective or from my own view. So please don't hold it against me. And if you have any contrary opinion, you can drop them in the comments. I'll be there waiting for you. The first thing is writing notes while reading. Most people are used to this and it's wrong. You are doing it the wrong way. I would advise to write the notes after you read, and I'll tell you why in a short time. So now writing notes while reading is kind of, let's say you are deceiving yourself, because most times you would have not gotten the concept yet. Then you go back to your textbook, then check, then I write again. So I'll be using my modern biology as an example here. Now, so this is the modern biology I'll be using. So let's say I'm reading what do we have here? I'm reading starch and cellulose. Now, these substances are found mainly in plants. That's the part I want to know. Then I take my notes. These substances are then you check. I found many plants. You ask, okay, I found many plants, then you write again. By doing that, you're just deceiving yourself. The best thing to do is writing notes after you read. After you read, you wait a while, maybe 2 hours. Then you now take your notepad. Then now write everything you read. If you're able to write everything you read successfully, then you already understand that concept. Then you do it again, maybe in the next 2 days. I will talk more about this in my next video. Now, the second thing is, I don't think we need this again, right? The next thing is reading out loud. Most people read out loud. So I'll be using my English past question here for this. So yeah, this is the English UTME past question. I said it in my last video. If you have not checked my last video, I was talking about the things you need to know about the UTME 2023. To be linked in the description below, so make sure you check it out. So this is one of the materials to prepare for the UTME 2023. So let's say I'm reading a passage. Mathematics is the language in which the book of nature is written. Now, most people feel when they read out aloud, they assimilate better, so they begin to shout, "Mathematics is the language in which the book of nature is written." Sorry, they are doing it wrong. Now, the thing is to read in your mind, read in a way you try to understand the concept. Reading out loud is even one of the worst things to do, especially if you're in a library. You can't do that in a library, of course. So reading out loud is a red flag. I won't advise anyone to do that. So if you are trying to read, try to read in your mind, and by reading in your mind, you understand the concept better. I'm not saying you can't read out loud, but I'm trying to say that reading out loud is not the way to um, is not the way to understand the concept. Now, number 3 is cramming. Well, most people use this to pass their secondary school exams, so they feel they can use it to pass the UTME exam, but I can't really guarantee that. So try to understand the concept. That's what I've been saying since. Try to understand the concept. If you don't understand the concept, then you go to a video on YouTube, then watch the concept, or you go to a tutorial, or you go to a senior. You understand? So please don't cram. Cramming in the sense that okay, you read 2 lines. It is said in the passage that Noah Baba has they read it like 5 times. You try to understand. You try to. That's not going to work. When you try to read, don't try to cram. There's a difference between cramming and knowing. So please try to know. Yeah, also attending wrong tutorials. There are a lot of tutorials out there that are after your money. That's true. A lot of tutorials are after your money. I'm a medical student, yes or no? Yes. Or I'm a student of English. I could just say, okay, I need money. Let me use this UTME period to make money. Then I open a WhatsApp group and say, okay, UTME tutorial 5,000 per subject, and I don't know anything. And people will be there because they want to pass the exams. And I begin teaching them the wrong thing. Some people might not even teach you the wrong thing. They might teach you the right thing, but they might teach you the right thing in the wrong way. That's why I'm talking about a tutorial now. In my last video, I promised to talk about a tutorial, and I think this is the time I will say that. So the tutorial I want to recommend to you guys is Achievers Scholar Academy. Now, that's one of the tutorials I joined when I was preparing for my UTME, and they actually helped me a lot. They're very good, and yeah. Now it's owned by someone, one of my very best friend, Eddie Emmanuel, and he said he's going to give a discount to people who are going to be subscribing to his tutorial for my channel. Isn't that good? That's very good. Now, if you want to subscribe to his online tutorial for my channel, you are meant to use the code David_medic medic01. I'll put it on the screen. So please, if you are subscribing to a tutorial from my channel, make sure you use this code so you get the discount. If you just tell me you're from David, you might know there are plenty David he knows. So make sure you use the code David underscore medic01 to get that discount. Now, Achiever Scholar Academy will get you a 300 plus. They had a very high success rate in this last UTME. They had a lot of 300. I think the highest score was 347 or so. So please make sure you join and make that right decision today. So I'll drop the flyer of the um, tutorial. Make sure you message the tutorial. Understood? Yeah, message the owner of the tutorial, Medic Emmanuel, and use my code David underscore medic01. Now the next thing is forgetting God. Whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, you can never oversize the importance of God. Before you take your book to read, make sure you talk to your God that He should help you. Even before your exam, also make sure you, but just don't forget God. In everything you do, don't forget God. Also, not having a reading timetable. Some people are scalar quantities, they just go with the some people are scalar quantities, they just go with the flow when the Holy Spirit leads or when their spirit leads. Having a timetable will keep you on track, you understand? You know the specific time you're meant to read, you know the specific subjects, and you understand. So make sure you have a reading timetable. Also, using the wrong materials. I said it in my last video. Don't use your WAEC syllabus to read for JAMB. Enter using your NECO syllabus to read for the JAMB. So make sure you use the wrong, make sure you use the right materials. Materials like this, your past questions, your UTME past questions. They are UTME past questions and they are WAEC past questions. So make sure you use your UTME past questions. Now we have some textbooks that are actually good, like your modern biology and well, in my next video or my subsequent video, I'll be recommending materials to use for your UTME 2023. And finally, spending much time on social media. This is the time you are meant to read. Now, I think you have about 3 months plus to jump to the UTME. So please make sure you don't waste your time on your phone and stuff. Make sure you try as much to read your books accordingly to what you understand. And also, don't forget to go over to Achiever Scholar Academy by messaging Medic Emmanuel. His number will be on the screen and using the code David underscore medic01 to get the bonus. If you have not checked my other videos, please check them. I have a video concerning JAMB also, things you need to know about the UTM 2023. Make sure you check it out. I also have some vlogs. I also have some other videos concerning medicine and a lot of things. So please check them out. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you have comments or any contrary opinion to what I said, make sure you drop it in the comments. I'll be there. See you in my next video. Okay, guys, so you have the flyer. Make sure you message the number there with your evidence of payment. And before you pay, make sure you message him first using my code David underscore medic01 so you get the discount, then you can pay. Then after paying, you send the evidence of payment to that same number. Then you're on your way to getting your 300 plus. I can assure you this tutorial is like the best I will ever recommend to you. Like they really helped me a lot. You're going to solve a lot of questions during your stay in the tutorial. You'll be exposed to different areas like different JAMB secrets and stuff like that. So please make sure you join the tutorial and don't forget to use my code David underscore medic01 if you are subscribing to this tutorial from my channel. See you in my next video.